Hello everybody, this is Maniac for Lego, and I'm sitting in the parking lot of Toys R Us, where I've been trying to look through packages for a long time. I'll tell you the story later. Guess who's here? Inside, I looked very carefully in the store, feeling the packages, and I finally found Velma Staplebot. One of the hardest figures for me to find ever. I mean, this is like the only one that I was able to find before and after this purchase. So let me just move some stuff around. Okay, I'll just bring this over to the side. Pour the pieces in this convenient spot. And one more. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't. This is humiliating. And again, I'm trying to use one hand. It's stuck on the checklist. I don't know if you can see that, but it's the hands keep attaching onto the checklist here. Yeah. Okay. There we are. Velma Staplebot. And I will build her quickly, and then I will return. There she is. But the last minifigure I need to complete the collection. I fell for the hairpiece, and it was the most unique piece in the package, so I was really hyped. I fell for everything else, and it was definitely Velma. So, stay tuned for a review of it later on, and I got a little story and some news. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hello everyone, this is Maniac for Lego, and we're back with our haul video. I do apologize this for being long. This is longer than it should be. I just wanted to mention I made a quick stop at Target as well as Toys R Us. Let's see what's inside my special bag. First of all, many of you know the Lego Movie figure is here. We mentioned Velma before. Let's see. Next up, we have NEX Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. This is a figure pack that they're still selling in Target and Toys R Us. I only found it at Target. Anyways, before we get to that, we also have this random DVD, Sponge for Hire. Classic SpongeBob at its finest. And one of the best episodes on here, Krusty Krab training video, and the camping episode, some of the best. Some of these other ones I don't quite remember so well, or at least I don't see them too often on TV, so I'm really happy to have it. That's just an aside. Let's get back to the main thing. So we already mentioned about Calamity Drone. The NEX pack I wanted to pick up because in the 13×62 awards, the only figure that was voted for the best NEX figure of 2013 was Pac-Man. And I figured, you know, I might actually like a little Pac-Man, you know. It'll go well with my Mario collection from NEX. Now, one thing I didn't realize until I saw this in stores, or maybe I didn't think about it until today, these packs are sold for 2 figures inside. I don't know how many they have. I'd have to check back online. But they have 2 figures for every pack, and the packs sell for about $5. Now, granted, that is a little bit larger price than you know, minifigures or other figures, which are at $3. But you gotta consider 2 figures for the price of 1 and just a little bit extra. You know, if it was $6, I would say no. I mean, well, I'd say yes, but I would say no because, well, you're pretty much getting the same price as 2 of these figures. But $5, okay, let's save a buck. Let's open this up. And I pretty much felt the entire package. First thing I felt, the first package I felt, first thing I found, I'm pretty sure it's Pac-Man. Even through part of the background, you can see like a faded yellow in there. Maybe a little hard to see on camera. Let's open it up and pour them out. There we are. And we also got a stand in here. There's a little stand you can put figures on. That's it. That's all that's inside. We have this little checkbook. And it's actually a book. It folds up. So you can see all the different types of figures there are. There are 7 different packs to choose, and they all have different figures in them. Well, except for 2, 3, and 7. They seem to have the same figure, but, you know, I guess you can get multiples of those if you wanted to. The idea, you know, these are pretty self-explained of how to put them together. And they have a whole bunch of the ghosts put on the back of this package. Stand works with, and it shows these figures that the stand works with. So we have the blue ghost, and we have Pac-Man himself. I actually like Pac-Man in this form. It might be fun to use for, sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that. Might be fun to use for some future stop motion if I, you know, if I collide not only Lego, but also with, you know, NEX. That would be kind of funny. I've thought about it before, but I wasn't really sure what kind of ideas. Now, if you notice, in these packages, they're put together, well, they're not put together, and they show them kind of separate. I'm going to leave it like this for the review of this package, so that way it makes it a lot easier to show everything and not have to, you know, backtrack video clips. So, check out the review for this minifigure, as well as, this minifigure, as well as the NEX figures. Hopefully I'll upload it sometime soon. So happy to complete this collection.